the other. So Clint, avoiding any damage whatsoever to his fleet, being given more time to create a critical mass of Sangs, while little Timmy just destroyed the this base over here. Really huge win for the top team, a loss for the bottom team, as there's just no coordination. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and they can't do that. See, what's going to happen now is the Fed fleet is going to come back to their base because they're expecting Ray to attack. Ray is not going to be there. But it doesn't matter, as Ray's expansion has been taken out. Okay. Diamond being made. Probably that's only going to be useful if they have a the nanites. There we go. That's why they're doing it. But looks like Clint decided that he could take this on and use the special and blew up a whole bunch of ships. Notice that the Borg are separated from their Klingon counterparts, and so they're getting piecemealed. The green Green Borg are nowhere to be found to protect their base, and now we've got Ray, who is going to really take some damage here and potentially get pincered by Clinsat. So again, an ineffective attack here, unfortunately. And just the one thing I want to stress is, coordinate with your teammates. Ray sees all these ships, and of course everyone sees there's some bumping in the night, so they know what's going on there. So yeah, coordinate. So what I hope to see from the bottom team is these ships here coming up with these green Borg. Oh, that's a really strong fleet of regen torpedo beams, and by the time the Borg get down there, the Klingons are gonna cloak out before anything ever happens. And that's one problem right now, is that the Klingons and there's not a lot of strong cloak detection. There is an EM Scube here. Of course, it's rushing right into the battle. It might even be able to be taken out before these assimilators do anything. So hopefully we'll see the Borg, or the bottom team coordinate a little bit more. Again, more attacks coming on here, but the Klingons are just going to be able to cloak out of this. And yeah, you'll be able to attack some ships, but again, these Borg vessels, just too slow, going the wrong way. And Clint was able to get out of there. He's got some officer level KBQ. Now here comes the Death Knell fleet. We've got massed Sangs. We have massed Feds. Hao Falah has 2,000 in resources, so he's not hurting any. Keeps making... he's going to make improved weapons. He needs supply at some point. He's going to buy that soon here. Yep, he's got supply. He's got a miner. Okay. But as you can see here, this massive Federation fleet and this massive Sang fleet is simply going to annihilate everything in its path. There's just nothing that's going to be left. As we can see here, Klingons hiding in the base, and so are the Borg over here. And then again, we've got these Borg here kind of holding up to try to protect their expansion, but that's just not going to help in the long run. What really needs to happen is they coordinate and do a strike, and at this point it's going to be all in against this massive fleet here. Again, miners is kind of sitting here. So again, we've got nanites on this diamond, we'll see. That'll help a little bit, I think, but especially if they can tag this Sang fleet before it decloaks, the nanites will just destroy all of the subsystems of those ships and maybe even completely take them out. We'll see how well that does, and if they can do that kind of thing in time. I have a feeling that Clint is going to decloak before then. Because again, Clint wants to get ahead, yep, and he's going to decloak. And now that he's decloaked, nanite's not going to be quite as effective. So going all in on the base. Here's some nanites, but it's just not going to be enough. We've got the numbers advantage here, and Clint is going to be activating his micro torpedoes as soon as he gets right into point-blank range, basically. I'm expecting to see him use that any second now. There we go. So just tons of ships firing. Sangs are a good counter towards these Vorcha. And really, just everything's going to get destroyed here. Here we've got, again, the guided quantum torpedoes going on, so they're not going to miss, and they're going to do no capital ships here, but normally those Mason E2s with guided quantums would do extra damage to battleships as well. So, yep, Ray calling the good game, and seeing the end of that. So here is Mahesh's fleet here, coming in, but again, a little bit too late. So definitely a big benefit, big help in having catch-up ships. And here we have Ray doing a shameless plug for his videos. Ray being one of the new commentators out, and actually a very good commentator. So that looks like that is it, and that is the end of the game. Good job, everyone. Fun to watch, and this is Mal, and I will catch you next time.